So I want to thank Flocker Simplemind 7532 for this, because in my last video about the Masonic Crossing, they made I don't know if it's a he or a she, but thank you anyway, made a comment about the green man at traffic lights, and that just got me thinking, the green man. Oh my god. So I'll have to do a little video on this subject, but I actually want to include the stop sign as well, the red man. So this is what this video is about. It's about the Pagan Crossing. Now I'm going to start with the green man, but before I get a little bit too serious, let's have a little bit of humour. So when we think of the green man, we always think about the picture like shown on the screen of the head and the face and the foliage and the leaves, and obviously the pagan festivals and rituals associated with this. But this is what some say, that the green man is believed to symbolise the cycle of life, death and rebirth. Now the symbol of godhood within the male and its relationship with the transcendent life force, our goddess, the female expression of divinity. He is a pagan symbol who heralds spring after a long winter and the renewal of lush vegetation. Now he appears everywhere, but I've not long done a video where I showed you the etymology of the green man, and look at the figure. This is one of the oldest symbols in the UK of the green man. It's the same to me, but here's the video explaining the etymology of that. Now I found this. Viridius or Viridius is a god of ancient Roman Britain, found in a grave in Lancaster or Ancaster, right. Now this was found by Thai team to the side. Deo Vrid Sanct means to the holy god Viridius or Deus, and because of the Latin word viridis, green, fresh, vigorous, it is tied to be the early form of the green man. And look at the image, it looks like a little green man. So what do you guys think? I mean, we talk about the programming aspect, the mind programming, that people in the comments of the last video, the Masonic Crossing, talked about people will not cross the road in general until the green man is showing. And I've seen this, and I know you have because it's in the comments. But when you put it to this aspect of the green man and Veritas Deus above, you can see on the screen, is the etymology, and just look, it's the figure a bit like, I think it's similar to the green man. That's where basically all this foliage pictures could stem from, this green man. So life, death, rebirth, a precursor for Jesus, some say. And we're talking about Masonic crossings, now pagan crossings, and we're talking about the little green man. Obviously you got the UFO and extraterrestrial link there, but look, the green man is a figure like the green man, rebirth, death. Again, we're talking about rituals and we're Masonic nature, and this today we're talking about pagan. Now do you think I'm onto something with the green man being the green man? See what you guys think. Now it's the red one. It's the red time. It's time of the red. So guys, here we go near the end now, and we're talking about the stop. Red, stop, don't move. Do your programming, do it wisely, stop. So what do you think this could be in a pagan festival? We've just done the green man for the green to go. What could this red, this stop be? Now I'll give you a few seconds. Now this is just my thoughts on it. When the Flocker Simplemind was talking about the green man, as soon as he said the green man, wow, the green man, I've just done a video on that. And then we have the stop sign, the companion for the green man there straight away. Could it be the red? Could be the wicker man, the burning man, the straw man? What say you guys? When you put the flames to it, it screams, yes Paul, you're onto something. It just blew my mind. So as you can see, the Wicker Man is a famous festival, pagan festival. Now really the first mention of this, whether you believe it or not, in history is from a diary, and I'll get into that in a minute. So the Wicker Man itself is quite real. The Druids used the structure to burn their sacrificial victims. Historically, the first mention of this is in Julius Caesar's diaries in 55 BC, when he noted that Roman prisoners of war were taken by the British tribes and burned as sacrifices. Now you can believe this or not. I also believe that this was a festival in where people actually sacrificed themselves to appease the gods and ask for a good bumper crop, basically. So it wasn't just a sacrifice, and I believe it would have been just basically one in it, because obviously the structure is hard to keep solid, especially when it going up in flames. So what say you guys? I think I might be onto something. As you can see from the images, it's eerie. It's appeared in films, Nicolas Cage, Edward Woodward, The Wicker Man. Now I believe they're going to do a reboot of this. I'm not quite sure if they've done it yet or they are planning on doing it, but it's intriguing to ask, is an everyday symbol as a traffic system is incorporating pagan festivals. We had the Masonic Crossing, now the Pagan Crossing. What say you guys? I mean, they're even turning the Burning Man into a trendy festival in Vegas, about UFOs and different things, and that's called the Burning Man. And is there something in that? As you can see, it's green to emphasize, you know, an extraterrestrial on a UFO, but when lit it turns into the Burning Man. It's a process of going from the rebirth, death, rejuvenation, reincarnation. The process of this, is this what they're getting at in go? And then the red for the flames. Or is there something else that I've not talked about? You can only get so much into these short little videos, and that's just basically what I wanted to get into. Is the stop and the go, the green and the red, is this a nod to pagan festivals of the giant man, the green man, and the Wicker Man, the Burning Man, the Straw Man? I think I'm onto something, and I've enjoyed this, so hopefully guys you do too. If you do, please like, share and subscribe. Right guys, thank you.